Hey, is it possible a new video shows Cartoon Cat in real life? Or are we just being subjected to one more big, fat, feline fake? I've got the answer to that perplexing mystery, plus answers on a couple other items that you guys are curious about. Like this picture that claims this egg really has a green yolk, and a story going around that wants us to believe pigs can actually breathe air through their butts. I've got all that plus some new fan art, my favorite fake of the week, and a whole lot more. So grab your friends, grab your family, and find out who's best at sorting fact from fiction. Hey guys, Bill here. You know, it was back in June of 2020 when I made my first real or fake video on Cartoon Cat. And at that time, we couldn't find a smoking gun to prove whether Cartoon Cat is real or fake, so we had to leave it as an unknown. Ever since that time, you guys have been sending in videos that claims to show Cartoon Cat in real life, but hey, I'll be honest with you, most of them are not worth researching because they're all just so fake. It's funny! But then, last week, I received a link to this video. The video was posted not long ago by a Korean channel that I can't really pronounce except for the DD Films part. It promises to show us Cartoon Cat in this street, I'm guessing. The video was sent in by Polymorphous, who just wrote, "Is this video for real or just another BFF, as in big fat fake?" Polymorphous, you know, I kind of look at Cartoon Cat the way I look at the Megalodon, and that is, I haven't found any proof that they actually exist in the real world today. But on the other hand, if I did find some smoking gun proof that they're real, well, that would just make my day. So let's take a look. All right, so this video starts off going down this dark alley in the middle of the night, and hey, why would somebody just be walking down an alley making a recording? I mean, you know, like whenever I'm in a dark alley, I'm like, oh yeah, sure, let me just pull out my phone and start recording this for some reason. Not that I would be in a dark alley at night. Hey, is it me or is that guy recording that thing? Look at his shadow. He kind of looks like an alien himself, doesn't he? Oh, wow, look, there's Cartoon Cat. It's huge. But wait a second, is Cartoon Cat really that big? Turning back to my computer, I did a search to try to find out how big Cartoon Cat actually is. On Fandom, there's a full rundown of the cat. It says it is large, but it doesn't say how large. But it does show the original drawings of Cartoon Cat by Trevor Henderson. And in those drawings, yes, Cartoon Cat is big, but not that big. Okay, well, one explanation might be that this is forced perspective. You know, that photographic phenomena where things can actually look bigger than they actually are. Okay, so now back to the video. Whoever's making the video now, they seem to be moving away from Cartoon Cat. Yeah, now they're really picking up some speed here. Yeah, I'd go that fast too. But, oh wow, what's this? Oh, are you kidding me? Is that a Cartoon Cat jump scare? Is that what that is? Okay, look, it doesn't really work too well, and I'll tell you why. You know why? Because if you're gonna do a jump scare, you gotta have sound effects like this. Okay, so now we're looking at this bridge, and Cartoon Cat is on top of the bridge. He's really big again. Okay, he was kind of like our size in the alley, and now he's like really big on the bridge. And now what's he doing? Oh no, he's gonna grab the, oh, he grabbed the car. Oh, what's he gonna do? To be continued? Are you serious? All right. Well, there you have it, guys. So, you know, on the one hand, I can see, well, you know, this could be a video with some pretty decent special effects in it. But on the other hand, Cartoon Cat could have really escaped from the cartoon world into our own. And, you know, what that might mean is since he comes from the cartoon world, he might also be a shapeshifter. In other words, it can make itself large or small depending on its mood. Okay guys, it's time for you to let the world know what you think about this video. Did it really capture cartoon in real life? Go ahead and let everybody know what you think by yelling out your answer so everybody knows where you stand. Real, fake, or unknown. All right, did you do the deed? Good, because I'm going to get this out and we're going to find out what we got here. Do we finally have some solid smoking gun proof that Cartoon Cat really did escape the cartoon world and became part of our world? And I'll tell you what, that would make my day. That would really make my day. No, that's not true. You know what would really make my day? If I hit the trifecta. In other words, I had proof that megalodons exist in this world today, Cartoon Cat exists in this world today, and UFOs are real and landing on our planet all the time. Now, if I got all those three, I'd probably be in Hollywood making a big movie. All right, never mind. Let's see what we got here. And Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I hope you're sitting down for this because this answer might catch you a little bit off guard, okay? Just slightly. Because the official answer, whether Cartoon Cat has actually been captured on camera in real life, as demonstrated by the DD Films, video we just watched, well, the official answer on it is... Are you ready? Okay. Here it comes. It is fake. As it turns out, this DD Films channel is dedicated to special effects with an acute fascination with mixing it up with Siren Head, Godzilla, Dogecoin, and a whole lot more. So as far as this video goes, we know it's CGI in terms of, computer-generated imagery. Now, as far as Cartoon Cat himself goes, well, that has to remain unknown. Hey, who doesn't love a good egg in the morning as part of a healthy, balanced diet? Well, what would you think if you got your plate and the egg yolk was green?
Say what?
The picture was sent in by XLR8, who just wrote, "Bill, this picture has gone viral in India. Real or fake?" XLR, I checked on this picture and it turned out it really did go viral in India. I mean, even in Goa and Rajasthan. I could see this being an easy Photoshop job, but on the other hand, you never know about these things. I mean, you've heard of climate change, right? Because, maybe this is a climate change kind of thing or some other kind of environmental situation that the chickens are actually trying to warn us about. Take a good look at the pic and let the world know what you think. Real, fake, or unknown. And let's see what we got here. Are we looking at the canary in the coal mine telling us something's wrong with our planet? Or maybe we're just going into an age of multicolored yolks because of who knows what. Maybe it's because of the shifting magnetic poles of our planet. That's actually going on. And I know a lot of you guys have written in about it. I'm working on it, guys. It's complicated, but I will get there, okay? Let's find out what's going on with these yolks first. Okay. And the official answer on this one is, well, when it comes to green yolks, Photoshop is a beautiful thing, people, because it is real. According to BBC News, it happened in Kerala, India. A farmer in the area posted the pictures of the green yolks online, and they indeed went viral. Now, this caught the eye of some Kerala veterinarians who examined the eggs. These experts confirmed the egg yolks were indeed green and blamed the switch on the feed the birds were eating. Now, when the vets gave the chickens more normal feed, the egg yolks went back to yellow, which is their normal color. Now, can you imagine? All those Dr. Seuss fans out there are trying to find out what that farmer was feeding those chickens so they can come up with some green eggs and ham?
A good breath, a breath that's anatomically congruous, it goes with the rest of your body, is that you inhale and you expand your body.
Breathing for most of us is just a normal, everyday thing we don't really think about too much. But when it really comes down to it, we only have two ways to get oxygen into our bodies, and that is through our nose and mouth. Now get this, according to this story floating around the internet, pigs can not only breathe through their snout and mouth, but through their butts as well. Hey, don't laugh, when it comes to nature, anything is possible. The story comes to us from Zuki Mook, who wrote, Bill, is this story for real? Zuki, I know there's a lot of gas that comes out of those butts, but I've never heard of air being drawn in. And besides, why would pigs need to draw air through their butts? I don't know who comes up with this stuff, but I'm getting this out right away so we can move on to my favorite fake of the week. And maybe this one should have been my favorite fake of the week. But let's see. Yeah, that's it. What? Oh, it is a strange world we live in. That is true. According to a story in Live Science magazine, scientists have recently discovered this little breathing trick by pigs. And how did they do that, you ask? Well, it was pretty simple, actually. They just took these tubes, hooked them up to an oxygen bottle, and then put the tubes where the sun doesn't shine, so to speak, turned on the air, and guess what? When they tested the blood oxygen levels of the pig, the blood oxygen levels actually went up because they put them. You get my drift here? The scientists haven't learned why pigs do this, but you know what's strange? Pigs aren't the only ones who can actually do this. Mice and rats also have the ability to breathe through their butts. Unfortunately, we humans get no benefit from air being blown up our backsides, but I guess the memo on that didn't totally get out because I don't know about you, but I still got plenty of people trying to blow smoke up there. All right, well, it's just about time for my favorite fake of the week, so don't go anywhere. And before we do that, let's take a look at this week's all-new, fantabulous, off-the-charts, beyond the doghouse fan art. First up today is this gift from Bob, who gave me a whole new So Fake It's Funny graphic. Let's see how it works with the voice. You ready? All right, here we go. So fake, it's funny! Thanks, Bob. That is a great gift. Next, we have Bill versus the Fakes from Jose Campos. Here we have all the cryptids like Mothman, Siren Head, Cartoon Cat, and Slender Man. Now, Muscle Man Bill over here says, "Don't worry, guys, I'm here." Thanks, Jose. Great job. Speaking of buff versions of Bill, check out this pencil and paper sketch from Henry the Artist. I like the Super Beast shirt, Henry. Thanks. Here is a colorful, fully armed Bill going after Slender Man, an alien, and a megalodon. It's from Andre DV, and it looks like it was done on a computer. Thank you, Andre. Love it. And hey, don't forget, we have a new show every Friday, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell so you get a shot at being first official comment and win the pin. And now, for my favorite fake of the week, the video is called What Is That? By Christina Santa. And it was sent in by Tess C.
You guys are not gonna believe what I just found. I'm just chilling in my backyard and what the hell is this? There's like a big beam right here coming down from this light. What is that?
Christina, that is actually a beam of light coming up from the ground and shining into the cloud. It's probably coming from the local Chipotle. It's having half-price tacos or something, you know what I mean? But then you probably already know that. Hey, don't go away just yet. There are a whole lot more real or fakes you can look at. Just go ahead and click on one.